Alright, all we gotta do is talk to Lucas, or whatever his name is. It's nighttime. Here he is. Lucan. Not Lucas. It's Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Why?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Thanks. Alright, so.
Accio.
4,
Incendio.
1, 2.
Excellent 4.
Accio. Incendio.
That could be a good combo.
one.
Yeah. Alright.
Accio. Incendio.
Ooh, papa. That's a combo though. Alright.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh my god.
Accio. Incendio.
Good lord.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Yeah, I guess. I couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Thanks, Lucan. What am I doing? I'm not wearing my my robes. I need to be wearing my robes. I have them hidden. Don't know why. Need to be wearing my robes. Or should I be wearing my patterned? Be wearing these. This one looks good. Alright. I have 515 health, but it doesn't feel like that half the time. I look good. I look real good. Alright. Next quest. How should I go around doing this one? Hello. Why? Oh, you're helping me. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Come on, one more time. One more time. Come on.
Yes. Accio. Incendio.
Oh man, that was rough. Oh. Perfect. That was that felt a little cheesed. But what are you gonna do, you know?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yep, good to see you too. I'm here to move past the eyes. Here we go. I don't think I'm in my proper. Oh. Oh, here we go. There I am. How wonderful. Professor.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
I was.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Pew, pew, pew. Ooh. Oh. Pew, 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 pew. Done. It's because I missed that F key. Oh well, it happens.
Good work.
Expelliarmus.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Where is it? Expelliarmus. Alright, so what we're going to do is...
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Yeah, so what we're going... So that's what we're going to do from now on is like hit them with the...
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio!
We're going to hit them with one of these.
Incendio!
And one of this Incendio.
Levioso!
Levioso. 1, 2, 3.
Accio!
Hit.
Incendio!
1, 2, 3.
Expelliarmus!
Disarm.
Levioso.
Hit again. Hit
Accio!
the Levioso.
Incendio!
Cool. New skill unlocked. That's always great. Always great to have a new skill. Oh, that's nice.
Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I have never heard a rendition of a, or rendition, is that the proper word? I've never heard like this is strange. I like this this key that they're playing in. That's nice. That's really nice. I like that. What a lovely place.
You can't.
She's wearing Punja's onion again.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Hello.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh, plant my
We do
rose
look
in her
forward to growing
garden.
together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Alright.
First, let's protect our ears.
Alright.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil!
Good lord.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Is that it?
Splendid work, everyone.
Okay.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
It helps when the professor is easy on the eyes.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Are you gonna actually put... Okay, this is the part that I saw in the trailers. I was like,
Niffler's
I
fancy
don't know.
or roses?
So I guess we'll see if like...
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, now is this actual 10 minutes? Oh my lord, it is. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
All
You'll
right.
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, I kind of got that from chomping. Yeah, are you Mike? Are you the person?
Hello. Saw
Oh.
you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be
Nice.
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
All right, come on, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
And here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Yo, okay. And tap to use your assign tool. Wait, hold on. Hold tab and tap. No, it's on the Chinese. Okay. Yeah.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's great.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, okay. You kind of weird me out, bro. Five steps back, please. Collecting as many as these cabbages as I can. I'm gonna have to use them for war. War cabbage.
Revelio.
There we go. Dirigible plums. Oh, they're floating. Huh. I mean, I guess that shouldn't be so surprising. It is,
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Oh.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yes, they offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I appreciate it. Cool.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Hey, watch your language.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
You know what? That's a fair thing to say to someone. It's like, I don't really agree, but I understand why you're saying it. We need more of that. We need more of that energy. Press U. I don't know what U did. It's challenges. Okay. I don't know what quests. I don't know what button quest would be. What? Potions class. Yeah, let's go to potions. And then we'll go talk to our friend that I can't remember the name of. I'm a bad friend. Can't remember my friends' names.
I think there
Maybe
were
Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on
Revelio.
about the rebellion.
Yeah. What was that? 20. Okay, cool. Nice. I don't know how I feel about potions. I feel like I'm gonna be terrible at it. Huh. Is it 1875? Hogan and Burks. Okay. Need more money.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get potiony.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Lovely man. Seems very friendly.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Orculum. Alright, I know.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank you.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Sure.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
That is correct.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared wizard always has a few potions on hand.
I'm always for collecting stuff, so I'm not gonna feel bad about taking more than what I. Oh lord! I feel like I'm improperly dressed for class. I feel like I have more than what I need to be having on. So change your appearance. No, that'll do. That'll do. Hey, Weasley.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Yeah?
You should get back to brewing your Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sure, mate. Sure.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, all right. So, Adiras. See, actual timers. I'm so scared of that because, like, what if they start coming out with like potions that take like a full 24 hours to make? I know that's really rude to say, but like, because you know they are a mobile game company, but it's like, oh, what if, man? Timers scare me.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes, sir.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Right.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Right.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
What happened, Weasley?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me in trouble.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Now, let's go see what our friend is up to. All the way over here. Goodness gravy. So we need to leave Hogwarts. Is Jay? Yes. The girl from Wagadoo. Wagadoo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. I assume you're talking to me.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Can't believe I have to run all the way there. Well, that's typical, you know, RPG stuff, but it's just like, man, I gotta run all the way there? Why? Part of me thinks like,
Revelio.
I'm getting sleepy. Part of me thinks I've been recording all day, by the way. Like, it's not even a joke. I've been at least recording since 2 p.m. and it's midnight. So yeah, about 10 hours of recording, at least bits and pieces. There was a few. I think I took like a 30-minute break just to like debuff, but I could have come there. Oh my god. Oh, I could have gone the shorter way. You cereal. Oh, look at that cute little house. There's something here. Yay. Something had them spooked. Hello. Don't mind me. I was here to raid your house.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper. Okay. The groundskeeper. Something over here. I'm getting distracted.
I should investigate.
I should? Well, if you insist, I guess I will. There's like a thing in the water. What the hell?
Levioso.
Maybe it's
Accio.
Did I not do it right? Yeah, come there. Is this not what I'm supposed to do? Because this seems like what I'm supposed to. Oh, wait, hold on.
Incendio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Cool. Ooh. Just an ancient ruin. As you do. Like a giant muskrat out there. Yo, these are wild. Leech juice, huh? Oh, they're swimming. Oh, wow. My clothes are wet a little bit. I don't know what I use these for. I'll figure it out eventually. Hey, what's up? There's like a shit
It
ton.
is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, that's fantastic. There's like a shit ton of chests in this area. What? Yo, that's cool. Anyway, there's chests.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this
Revelio.
Oh.
Wonder who lives here.
Doesn't matter. Oh, don't did make a noise. I'm gonna have a really fancy wand. I wonder if I consume enough of this medium, my accent will change. That'd be really funny. No, it wouldn't. That would suck.
Revelio.
You'd show up to work one day. You'd be like, how you doing? You're like, alright, you know, fine. What are you talking like that? Too much Harry Potter?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Is that Shio Gorath? It sounds like the voice actor for Shio Gorath. Let me see your wares.
What do you have for sale?
That's 1,000%.
What can I help you with today?
That is 1,000% the voice actor for Shio Gorath. And if it's not, then you're wrong. Ooh, close but no cigar. Turns out the voice actor for this character is named Jean-Benoit Blanc, and the voice actor for Shio Gorath is Wes Johnson. Oh well, we all make mistakes, but they sound so similar that I want to see a conversation between these two.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Yeah,
Be
thanks,
on your
Natty.
guard.
You have a good one.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yeah, see that guy over there. Guy or girl. That individual. We'll help them later, I guess.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
It's your life.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay. Good luck with that. Oh. Fantastic.
Right, take over. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio.
You can jump a landscape, buddy! Cowards! Going up! Child!
Find himself.
Pay for your deed. No!
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yes, very sorry, Nora.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research. Oh, who is Pyrrha?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Neat. Anyway, research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
All right.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure. Why not?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh, appreciate it.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Where is it? Oh, this. I thought you meant the. Never mind. Just toss it.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Sweet. Yo, that's cool.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And
Very
do
cool.
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Very cool.